I was about to make a comment, and then I realized my mic wasn't on. Happy Monday, new week, new game. And I'm really excited about today's game. Bobo, come here. You guys can see how messy my room is. Come here. I know you want to be picked up and shown to everybody. All right, Bobo. Say hello. Why do you sit like that? Say hello. You want to tell them about what we're doing today? You want to tell them? You want to tell them anything? You want to say anything? You have any comments? Nothing? Mwah. Hey, Bobo. I love you. Did you play your brain game today? I told you guys we have a brain game. He's a fiend for it. Every day he will play this brain game. He'll beg for it. He'll be like, oh, well, again, he's begging for TREATs, but he knows he can get it if he plays a brain game, so he does every day. And it's like clockwork. It's like 11:30 every day almost. Why do you look so down about it? Why do you look so down, Bobo? Are you okay? I was saying you're a smart puppy. So hold your head up high, please. Don't look so down. There you go. Mwah. Okay, thank you. All right, why don't you go relax in your heat? You want the heated blanket on? You want your heated blanket on? He's like, yeah, obviously. Let me turn his heated blanket on. Come here. I know. Come here. All right, there you go. You want to be able to be seen by people? Here. All right, lay down. Come on, your heated blanket's on. He loves. Look, okay, I'm sorry. Look at him back there. He loves his heated blanket. So, okay, mind you, I did not go out and buy my dog a heated blanket. As much as I love him, I did not. Also, my hair looks so ratchet today. Whatever, you guys just have to deal with it. I would use my heated blanket in here because it's freezing in here. We have our house at 75, and it is freezing in this room. This room specifically, it gets really cold. So if I'm in here all day, it's freezing. So I usually have my heated blanket. And he loves heated blankets. So when we were at the old house, same thing. It was always really cold, so I'd always have a heated blanket on, and he'd lay on my heated blanket. And he'd always he always laid with me, but especially with my heated blanket. So finally for Christmas I asked for another one because this one is kind of old, and I got one, and I brought that one in here, and then I have my nice one in my bedroom. And every time I'd turn it on, or I'd leave it on the ground and I'd walk out and come back in, he would be on it. So I've just deemed that his heated blanket, so that he can be heated every time he comes in this room. But look at him. Hi. Are you happy now? I even turned it, he loves it. He loves to be warm. He's a cat. He acts like a cat. He sits so in our upstairs we have a den. And the den overlooks the road. And he loves to go lay on the window. And every morning it's only it's the same window. He doesn't change windows. There's one upstairs and there's one downstairs that he always looks through. So I have to I pull down to pull up. That's how our things work. So I open the window for him, and he'll just lay there. And he'll just be like, I'm happy, I'm content. He loves it. He loves it. And then when I have my heated blanket, he always lays on me, my lap. But when I have my heated blanket, he eats it up. But I bet you guys are not here to talk about my lovely, precious, cute little Bobo. Right, Bobo? He looks tired, but we took the fattest nap after work. Once it hit 5 o'clock, I was drained. I was tired. To the point of drooling. I know that's gross, but people do it. when I'm really tired, it's like nothing. It's like I'm dead to the world, and I drool a little bit. So, joke's on, if you say you don't drool when you're extra tired, you're lying. But also, I get extra tired really easy. I after stream, I go and play video games. Or I go and make a game, or I do something like that, and it's crazy. My little chihuahua has multiple heat yes! The heated pads. I can't, no, that's me. Okay, the thing he's sleeping on, we just got it for him. It's a bed. First off, this bed back there, I paid $400 for it. Not crazy, whatever. I bought it because I really liked it. We now deem it the dog bed because it was in my office to begin with at my old place, and he would spend like he's my shadow. He is, even on a cloudy day, like I'm walking, he's walking right there. Like he's my shadow. So he would always lay in that bed. So we named it his dog bed. Well, we moved here, and you guys can't, you can kind of see it. I have a crafting table right here that has like paint and my sewing machine and literally any craft you could possibly think of. Like I have it on this desk, really up next to the wall. He hides underneath it because it's covered. And I always felt bad, so I was like, I'll get him a bed. I bought him 2 beds. 2. Those aren't heavy. They're this big. I can carry it up and down. Nope. I was like, 1 for upstairs, 1 for downstairs, and then he has 1 in his kettle. And he, like, so I'm the same way. I spoil him very bad. Very, very, very bad. So yeah, he has my heated blanket. At night, I'll go and, like, turn my heated blanket on for a little bit. But, like, he doesn't know to get off. Like, we'll sit there, and all of a sudden, like, I'm laying down, and then it just goes, and then I feel him, like, panting. I'm like, brother, get off. If you're panting, get off. And he goes, and my fiance will look at me and be like, is your dog okay? I was like, no, not at all. Alex, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for redeeming first. How was your weekend? We didn't get to talk much. I saw you streaming yesterday. I was lurking, but I don't even know if I grabbed my daily coffee yesterday. How rude of me. I was just watching you play some Sims. We are playing Sims again today. Sims is Wednesday now, but we are playing new game, new week, so very excited for that. Okay, let me redo that. Weekend was pretty bonita. Love that. Oh my god, I feel bonita. I got it. You guys, I started relearning Japanese. I need something to prove to myself that I can do things like this. And I know if I really wanted to go easy, I'd pick Spanish, you know? I would pick Spanish to learn. I know a little bit of Spanish. My Spanish accent is terrible, so, like, if I speak it, you guys would be like, bitch, what? But I know, like, very little Spanish. My sisters, my nieces and nephews, I don't know why I was gonna... they speak some Spanish, and I learned Spanish from my brother-in-law, but not good Spanish. I learned the bad words in Spanish. So I never learned, like, how to rep. So, like, if I wanted to learn a language, Spanish probably would be the easiest. But of course, that would be too easy for me. So I decided Japanese, which I have to learn an entire new alphabet. And the alphabet song for Japanese is it's, first off, catchy as shit. But you can tell, like, I feel like because I don't know the letters very well, it sounds like mumbo jumbo once I get to the middle part. It's really crazy. Wait. Where's my... I know most of the characters. I was about to say all the characters. I don't know all of them. I know most of them by heart. Some of them, it would take me a while to get there, but I remember them. But when I went to Japan, I tried speaking Japanese to people, like, because I was like, okay, like, I'm traveling, like, I feel like I'm gonna try to speak in... No. I would say, like, 5 words, and they'd be like, oh, you want to order this? Okay. Sure. I'm like, ugh. I'm trying really hard. Like, I learned words. Like, I can ask for, like, I know water is mizu. I know that, like, I ordered a lot of, tea, green tea. So, ocha, I think that's right. I could say hi, hello, I am Morgan. I'm pretty sure it's, yeah. Konnichiwa, oh, no, that's how are you, right? Konnichiwa, hajimemashite. That's, I'm pretty sure, how are you? So, like, I know some, but I just feel like it would be, let's be honest. You guys, I'm gonna be so fucking for real with you right now. I didn't like that. So for real with you guys right now. I want to do it because I want to be able to watch sub anime. Sue me, okay? I can't read and like comprehend what's going on at the same time. So I'm very dub fucked to the max. I know I said last stream I was trying to work on my swearing. Clearly that's not working out. I love dub because I cannot listen, because I'll hear the Japanese words, and every once in a while I'm like, I know what that word is. Especially when they say something like, hi. Like, yeah, I know that means yes. Or if they say something like, sayonara. Like, I know, like, I'll catch and that was, like, the most basic word ever. Like, but anyways, I'll catch, like, words, and I'll be like, okay, no, I know that. But then I don't know the sentence, so I still have to read the sentence, and then I missed, and I don't read fast. If you guys have been here for a while, I don't read, period. So I'm so dub fucked. So I was like, if I learn Japanese, then I can just listen. But it's certain things, like there are certain shows that like I want to see so badly, but I can't, like I cannot. I'll watch sub every once in a while, but like I really can't. I'm literally looking at my Crunchyroll right now. Actually, everything on here is sub that I have on my wish list right now. Ooh, wait, there's some good ones on here. Shield Hero, I was into that for a while. I haven't finished it yet. This shows you kind of what I like to watch. The Saint's magic power is omnipotent. It's a romance. Yes, it is. Let's see what else I have. One Piece. I did start rewatching One Piece. I just can't figure out where I am, so I'm like, ugh. And I hate rewatching things. I don't know why. Moriarty, the Patriot. That one, I'm surprised by it right now so far. I haven't finished it, obviously. The Devil is a part-timer. Romance. My Next Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom. Romance. I love romance. But there's a couple of romances that like I'm not like, if you go to the romance tab, there's quite a few that look really good that I just can't get myself to watch because of like Betrothed to My Sister's Ex. I want to watch it so badly, but I'm so bad at sub. And then obviously once I start in sub, I can't switch back to dub when the dub comes out. Because I did do it with Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen, I was like, oh, I really want to see it. I'm just going to watch the sub version since that's the furthest one out. And it screwed me. I couldn't go back and watch the dubbed version. Let's see what else is on here that I really wanted to watch. The Gorilla God's Go-To Girl. That's in dub. Fucking good though. It was cute. I liked it. Now I'm just telling you guys my anime recommendations. Let's see. If you guys ever need anime recommendations, Horimiya, cute. I kind of want to read the manga because I've heard like certain things make more sense if you read the manga for Horimiya. Let's see what else is on here. Comedy. I really low-key, I like the fantasy ones. Seventh Time Loop, the villainess enjoys a carefree life married to, I think it's like married to the warlord or some shit like that. That was really good. That one was good. Let's see what else. Harems. God, I love harems. Shut up. Okay? Everybody likes them. You can't deny it. I like reverse harems. Let me be very for real right here. Okay, wait. The title that I talked about earlier, it was like the villainous, my next life is villainous, all routes lead to doom. That is a romance game. I kind of want to play it. Would that be weird? I know I'm engaged, but I love romance. Like, I eat it. I eat that shit up. I can't help it. I do kind of want to play the romance one. The other one, this is actually probably going to be really embarrassing. There was a game that I used to play. God, I don't even remember the name of it. I bet I could figure it out, though. There's a game that I used to play. What is it called? Basically, you had to, like, you were falling in love with all of the different, like, demon lords. But it's like, I don't know. I like need to, okay, I need to look this up because it was an interesting, when I tell you guys, I've gone through, so, like, again, the reason we started Demo Game Day, Demon Lord romance games. I know I would know it if I saw it. What's the ma'am? Okay, wait. Bell. No. Okay, give me a name of, okay, Satan. I wrote Saints. That's not it. I'm trying to think of all of their names. You guys, this is gonna kill me. And you're a lamb. Well, technically you're Lilith. Oh, that's what it is. Lilith. Okay, this has gotta be. Come on. Okay, wait. Technically, I don't think she seduces them because they are her brothers. I hate the name of it. Obey Me. It's a popular homemade dating game featuring a central storyline involving the demon brothers and their human protagonists. Lilith is the key figure in the game's lore, but she is the brother's deceased sister and not a romance option. So I guess it wasn't romance, but the characters were hot. And I'm not Lilith, so I can say that. Okay. Anyways, enough game talk. Enough of me embarrassing myself on the internet. I think I do enough of that every day. We're gonna go play a restaurant game instead. It's called Food Truck Empire. Oh shit, let me actually get to the Steam. Visit the store. It looks really cute. I didn't know what to play until like literally 10 minutes ago, so I'm very curious what this is gonna be like, but here is the game. So step 1, get a truck. Step 2, customize everything. Loving it so far. Craft your dishes. And then find customers. Oh God. Here we go again. So, but I love, you guys, I love games. I'm very excited for, is this one that you're gonna have to buy now? Is that what that was? It's on early, we're testing. Ooh, should we request? Okay, let's play it first and then I'll decide if I want to request access for a play test. So anyways, Food Truck Empire is an economic strategy tycoon game where you manage your own fast-growing food truck empire, expose your dishes, blah, 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 blah. Okay? It's on demo, so we're about to find out, is this worth the hype? Here's my thing. I do love cooking games. I actually like to cook. I love cooking games. I love running restaurants and stuff like that. So coming into this on a bias, honestly, but I'm very curious to see what this game is all about. Should we watch the trailer really quick? Oh, we get to find them? Does that mean we get to, like... I'm so excited. It's cute, too. It looks so cute. Okay! I'm excited. Let's go do this. Downloading right now. I'm so excited. The reason I love to do stuff like this is I love to see other games. Before we jump into that, do you guys want to see... I'm being really vulnerable right now, you guys. Do you guys want to see the mood board for my game that I'm making, that I want to make? I'm going to pull it up because I'm very excited about it. Now I'm going to show you guys a mood board. It is very, like, early concept. I'm still debating if I want to do 3D. It's going to be 2D, but do I want the characters to be more 3D or do I want them to be more pixelated? TBD. That is kind of where what we're sitting at. But here is the first level of my, like, here's kind of like the layout of my game. I picked a lot of colors that I really like. I picked out names. I don't like either of those names, honestly, but we'll get there. I have a game storyline in my head. I'm just trying to figure out how to write it down properly. But basically, it's one of those, like, idle clicker games. So you push the button, you gain a bunch of coins, and then you can start upgrading things like an automated clicker, and you get, 5 cents per minute or whatever. And then you can actually, your entire goal is to continue to buy a bunch of different animals. So right here, you have the home page, you have the upgrades for the clicker, you have the marketplace that is selling basically animals that, like, you need to rescue. And then here is where you can toggle between each animal, and you can, like, grow their island. Each animal will have their own island. And it's going to start with, like, obviously something simple like cats and dogs to begin with. Eventually, I want to do things like mythological creatures like dragons and axolotls. Those aren't imaginary. Those are real. But axolotls remind me a lot of dragons for some reason. But, like, you know what I mean. You would get, like, a lot of, like, cool, exotic, some real, some fake animals that you can, like, buy off the market and then just expand your collection is eventually where I want to go. So you guys can see I have my to-do list and all of that fun stuff. So, yeah, that was just like a mini look at what I want to do. I don't know. I mean, again, it's one of those things where I feel like I need to like do something small to, like, get my confidence up. But anyways, back to the real point, the game. So this game is a passion project from a small indie team. I love this. Okay. We love what we do, and we hope you do too. We're going to experience an early playtest version that will grow and improve with your feedback. We're committed to making the game even better, so stay tuned for updates and new features. Oh, I love this. This is so cool. Thank you, guys. Since you got vulnerable, you want someone to co-sign your vulnerability. I do. I love when you guys match my energy, okay? I was being very vulnerable with you guys because to some extent it's embarrassing. Especially when I have zero credibility in terms of, like, I've never made it. That's a lie. I have made a game before, but it was Flappy Bird remake. But, like, I don't have coding experience. I have very little drawing experience. Like, I love to draw, but I'm not very great at it. And all of that stuff. So it's kind of embarrassing. I don't know. It makes me bashful. I've been thinking about and a coffee fan. Okay. This is gonna sound really weird, first off, love it because I'm here I'm on this whole thing of like take risk and blah 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 blah. Like shit will work out later. But here's my thing. There is a girl on TikTok. Now I'm gonna tell you, once I say her name, you're gonna be like, that's like, she's so fucking mainstream, she's so whatever. I think she's cute, whatever. I think she's fun. She's doing a coffee shop out of her house to eventually, and now, like, she started a coffee shop in her house, and now it has gotten to the point where she's expanding to a food truck that is a coffee shop. Like, and it's so cool. She's very mainstream though, so like you would have to like, I think, like go through her page quite a bit to find like certain videos, but her name is Tabitha. I love her. I think she's a cutie. I think she's super adorable. Sorry, I have to scroll down because you guys chat. There we go. I think she's super adorable, but if like that would be an option, like starting at home and then building and then being able to do a coffee van. That'd be so cool. Sell flowers with it. Yes, Bobo? Who are you growling at? You're looking at the wall and that makes me afraid. Guilt-free coffee where you pay as you wish. I'll go to markets and such, brew coffee, slang espresso, make lattes. If you want to pay $5 for your latte, cool. If you want it for free, cool. No. There is a restaurant that does that out here. I don't know what it's called. But it's they do something very similar like that. They're like it's kind of like a pay if you can type of thing. Like people, obviously you just, I don't know. I would be very curious in the, I'd be very curious to see like how that works. Like, I don't know anything about that business. So I'm curious like how much money it makes. And I guess like if you're passionate about it, who cares? Like if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. We all know that. But, I'd be very curious. I would always feel bad, and I'd always pay for my coffee, I think, because unless I was like really, really broke. But yeah, like I feel like the guilt part for me, as somebody who's like really feels guilty about like everything, I feel like if I would go, I'd be somebody who would like go at the end of my paycheck when I had no money, get a free coffee, but then go again a week later when I got paid and then pay like double. That, I think that is kind of how I would as a customer be, but I don't know. Who knows? I could show up in blank. Yes. You just come out here. Hey. If you brought your I don't drink coffee, but if you brought your coffee van out here, I'd buy it. I'd buy some. I'd be like, "Hey guys, first ever sip of coffee. I mean, it's so good." You would need to get me a matcha. That would be it. I love matcha. Love matcha. Okay. Right now, the menu is coffee, matcha. Yes, matcha. That's all I care about. I drink matcha every day. I love matcha. I think people are like, "Oh, it tastes like grass." And I think at first it does. But first off, I read a whole study. People were like, "Oh my God, it makes you infertile." It doesn't. There was a whole study on it. I read it, and then they were talking about how, like, it's green tea. It's green tea matched up. And I'm especially like when I was in Japan, I drank green tea almost every day. Like I think it's obviously probably better over there than it is here, but I wasn't into matcha when I went last time. Now I'm into matcha, so I'm very excited to see like all the matcha drinks that I'll be able to get. But I love matcha. Sorry. Okay, no. We gotta play. All right, what is my company? My company is more. Oh, he went in the shade. More food with Mo Gang. There we go. Oh, we're definitely a green vibe. All right, you guys, what kind of logo should I have? Ooh, I like the dog logo. Oh, but I also like the pig logo. I don't know what kind of shop I'm gonna do. We'll stick with the basic logo because I don't know what I want to get yet. It's wild considering the espresso machine I'm looking at is. Oh my god. Sorry. That just seems expensive. But I love that. It's probably really cool and nice. It probably has like a frother and all that. All right. Welcome to Food Truck Empire. This is a tutorial. You'll be introduced to the game's basic concept, blah, 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 blah. Move the camera. Pretty normal. Turn the camera. Pretty normal. Zoom. Ooh, can I see inside this person's house? No, I cannot. In order to establish a business with the city, you need to construct your HQ. HQ is your main base of operation and allows you to purchase and stock new trucks, research ways of improving your dishes, and undertake other exciting activities as your empire expands. All right. This is, I guess, our HQ. Let's build it and let's enter it. Your HQ consists of multiple floors. There are only 2 for now, but the number will surely increase as your business grows. Floors have different types, which fulfill various purposes by allowing you to place useful facilities inside. Right now, the basement is of the interest to us. You'll be able to purchase your first food truck. Yay! Okay, switch to the basement floor. Are we not on the basement floor? Oh, okay. Now we're in the pick a parking spot. Got it. All right. Ooh. You guys, we have so many options. Okay. The van is... That's a lot of money. Actually, I honestly have zero concept of, like, if that's considered expensive for a van. For a food truck van. Seems expensive for a car, but this obviously is not a car. It's gonna have, like, I'm assuming plumbing and stuff like, and ventilation and stuff like that. Ooh, should we get an alligator? Caterpillar. Honeybee? I kind of want the princess. Is that weird? Ooh, no, I like the cactus. All right, we got a cactus. I know, that's crazy. Oh, so that doesn't include, like, the extra stuff? Truck's equipment can be outfitted with all sorts of items, which allow you to create various dishes. Okay. I don't want to do a burger stand. Dumb. Okay. All right. So first we'll place the bread. Place a knife area. I'm assuming that needs to be, like, right next to the bread. Oh. Okay, so I can move it around. We're good, we're good, we're good. Place a serving counter, which we'll do, like, right there. I'm kind of thinking maybe we switch this to this way. There we go. Select burger line. Connect baked goods to knife station. Left click baked goods, then click on knife station. Oh, okay. Left click knife station. Select otherwise, click knife station first. I'm so confused. Wait, left click serve. Oh, okay. There we go. So place meat, patty, or veggies under the ingredients. Okay. Produce. Meat, veggies. I want meat. Ooh. Okay. Place a grill. Grill, 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 grill. Cooking grill. Okay, so now we get a new... Create a new line by selecting one below. What am I doing? Oh, click this. Connect the patty to the grill. And then connect the patty to the grill, then the grill to the serving counter. I feel like somewhere in between they have to connect to each other, but I guess that is not it. Okay. So just a basic burger. Got it. Where's accept? Accept. Okay, so that's burger. How do I... Oh, exit. Got it. Okay, now that the equipment is set up, high time to hit the town. Got it. I wasn't paying attention to what we were supposed to be doing. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so I gotta go get somewhere. Seems like this is where a lot of people are. Time to hit the road. Choose where to park. Okay. For now, use the roadside parking bay. But as your business grows, options... Okay. That's where I wanted to go anyways. Are we not going to go there? Right click. Oh! Ooh! Okay, look at my little car! Wait. You guys, wait for it to come up. Okay. So we're here. Are people coming? Right click. Okay, I did right click though. You guys, we have people. We have people. Do I get to go in? I want to see what happens. I think I just get to run the empire. Do the Team American World Police if... Huh? Oh, go lurk, girl, go lurk, girl, go lurk. For sure. Look at, we have a line. There's 8 servings. Oh, we kind of, you know what? We kind of go a little slow, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we can't add any accessories. Damn. We are going to change it up a little bit. Yeah. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. Oh, okay, there we go. We are a little on the slow side as of right now. He likes meat and burgers. Yes. Look at how excited they are. Do I have to click this? It kind of tells me. I wonder if I'll be able to have... Oh, there's another, like, good area. Oh, okay. I picked the wrong area. Well, my person... We're making money over here. Apparently, I was not paying attention to what we were supposed to be doing, which is totally fine and honestly totally on me. Oh, and I can zoom up. Oh, no. Refill. There we go. Wait till your food truck okay, now we're good. Now we're chilling. We did get customers earlier, but hey, that's just... We got our first customer over here. Okay, so we just served, well, we served many customers before this. You won't get far with the changes made off selling a single burger. Fortunately, your food can serve more until you have returned. Okay, got it. So if we do 3. I do gotta watch to make sure we don't run out of burger stuff. Okay, so a new food truck is making waves in the neighborhood. A local Sawmill rep has approached you about serving its workers, likely hoping for a newcomer providing a cheaper option than the competitor. Securing the contract would boost your company's reputation. Opportunities like this will arise occasionally. While it is up to you whether you accept these contracts, can be far more profitable than regular work. Okay. Should we accept? Let's accept. Dishes. Okay. Where do we gotta go? Well, let's go home first. Don't do that, because now we gotta go over here. Oh, no. Truck. Listen to me. There you go. Morning, we get 20 people. Afternoon, we get 20 people. Oh, no, they don't like us. Wait. What is he like? They want meat. As you can see, are projected to give your burger 2 stars close, but we need 3. The number of stars that different demographics give your dish affect your fame and measure how quickly your company grows. Okay. To improve reviews, focus on catering to the preferred demographic. Got it. Okay, so we are gonna go make a burger. Smoking. Okay, got it. All right, equipment. So we want something else. It looks like we're looking for smoking. Okay, so we can get a smoker, which I think I want my smoker over there. But then I'm assuming we need some ingredients. Got it. Which I'm assuming we go here. And then we want to do this. So we want this to connect to this. And then back to the serving counter. Okay. Accept. Okay, so we might need to go refill. Okay, so now we're trying to serve burgers during busy time. Okay. Oh yeah, 3 stars. You guys, and we're making bank low key. $10 a burger? I love that. You guys, I can make bread. So I could do this. I could sell them for $10 a burger. Just saying. All right, for completing the city event, you have received substantial fame increase. Fame is the measurement of both your business size and how many people are aware of it. While city events and other unique opportunities offer increased fame rewards, each customer that you serve offers a fame increase depending on the quality of your service, from a very minor one to fairly substantial. As your fame grows, you reach higher milestones, which open new doors for you. For your headquarters, growth offer more space and new facilities, which in order can unlock new technology, making more food truck options, access to new neighborhoods, blah, 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 blah. So we just reached milestone 1, which unlocks the ability to build an executive office facility, enabling you to research new technology. Okay, so let's go back to our house, our headquarters. I'm assuming ground floor. You can access your headquarters directly from the toolbar at the bottom of your screen. Okay, facility. Okay, yay! We have an executive office! Most of the ways you can expand and improve your food truck empire will come from different kinds of research facilities. Executive office is the simplest of them all, allowing you only basic research, but later on will grant access to more specific facilities. Okay, so we need to get a basic permit. After starting research, its progress will be shown on the handy widget of the clock. Keep track to see how far you are from unlocking new technology. You can also click to open the research window. Got it. So we're close to getting a refrigerator, possibly. But we did just get... Okay, got it. It does look like we just got... Where... Okay, explore the city and serve customers Okay, where should we... What did we just get paid? Okay, it looks like we're still getting a lot of money from that area. So I kind of want to stay there for a little bit. I think eventually we're going to need some new food. I'm also seeing a lot of people over here. How are we doing? Yep. All right, let's go refill. I'm also thinking maybe we come over here next. 10. All right, let's go over here. Food trucks offer great... Okay. Can we... Oh, okay, so it wants us... Oh, it wants us to go... Okay, so it's a food truck park. Got it. First, let's unlock a refrigerator. Then I want to do some equipment. Can I make another dish? Because kids like pan-fried and fruit and milk products. Okay, apparently I don't have any of that. Cooking, grill. Okay, so we don't have any pan-fried stuff yet. Okay, so I guess we can't really do anything. But we can go to the food park. Are we going? Where's our truck? How do I forgot how to park. How do I park? How do I park? I forgot how to park. I thought I just clicked. How do I do this? It's like I forgot. Okay, let me... How do I... I'm refilled. Next level in range increase. Okay, I understand, but how do I get over here? Is there something wrong with my truck? No, I don't think so. Let's see. I don't know. It's like it does not want to go anywhere. Come on, how do I get here? Do I have to sell to some people first? I am so confused. Why is it not working? It's like I can't get there. Are you gonna let me get there? Is this considered a bug? How do I move again? You typically just hit the street, right? But it like will not let me... I'm so confuzzled. I can't make it to the street, to the food truck area. Do I have to wait till tomorrow, maybe? Is it too late? Am I just too fast? Could that be it? Okay, wait, let's see. It is currently 1900, 2000. So what is that? 8 o'clock at night. I feel like 8 o'clock would be, like, honestly kind of the perfect time. But I guess everybody's kind of going to bed. 9. See? Now people are out and about. Yeah, I don't know. Very weird. I could build something. Sell. Am I supposed to, like, build something on this? Park your truck in the food park. It does not want us to. Oh, this thing goes till, like, 2 a.m. God dang. And I just bought a second park. I could technically buy a third park. But that would be too crazy. Okay, what if okay, let's go enter here. Okay, so I only have one car. I'm so confuzzled. Let's see. Okay, wait. Exit. Exit. I'm going to do the appearance really quick. We're going to fix this up. This is not very... Let's do... That's more burger color. Okay. I see what it's trying to tell me to do. It's just not quite getting me there. Okay. Cactus. Oh, can we name this something different? How do I... Okay, where are people? There's a lot of people over here. It, like, will not let me... Dang. Okay. What did I just do? I cannot remember. Hi, Bowleg! Welcome. I literally cannot remember how to park this thing. Can we at least park it outside? This might be considered a bug. Is this considered a bug? Did we find our first bug, you guys? Okay, wait. Let's report this bug. I can not get my truck to the first food truck location. It won't leave the HQ even when I click. Okay, let me see if I will process that. Let's see if we can start over. Okay, quit. We'll give our feedback after this. And we're going to try one more time. Because I'm really excited about this game. But yeah, there's not... If we can't get past that first part, that's kind of... This is an indie game, though, so it makes sense. How is it going? Thank you. I'm good. We're playing demo game because I love to play... Like, I'm a big nerd for video games, so I love to see what's out there and what's new. So... that's what I've been doing. Hi, Maxis. Max, how are you? Good to see you again. How was your day yesterday? You guys should see my little dog. He's a little passed out over here on this side. Hi, Bubba. I wish I could make a food truck for you. You guys, if I ever made a food truck, I'd make a dog and human food truck. Not like you wouldn't, like, obviously eat dogs and human. It would be for dogs and humans to eat together. And it'd be really cute. Okay. We'll name this one Bobo's Dream. Because I think Bo probably dreams about burgers. I would make, I would have like pup cups and like food that would be good for the dog, like carrots. And I think they'd be really cool. All right, we can kind of speed through this because we know a lot of this. All right, let's make our first, we'll just do a basic classic car. All right, so burgers first. Oh shit, actually we want to put this down. Then we need to prep it with this. And then we need really nice and quick, honestly. And then we also need meat. Meat, meat, meat. Everybody's favorite thing. We love a good burger out here. There we go. Okay. So we got our first dish. Really nice and quick. Let's see if... Alright, so first things first. Right-click the highlighted area. With the truck selected... Oh, you know what? That might have been me. That might have been me. Your Instagram. Oh, thank you. I don't go on Instagram very often. I need to more, but I don't go very often. Thank you. All right, let's see. I love Instagram. Actually, I like TikTok more than I like Instagram. I hate to break it to everybody. I'm a TikTok fiend. It's unfortunate. I think we all know that. I love TikTok though. I made a really funny TikTok and my friends texted me and they're like, I was gonna really rag on you for this TikTok, but it's actually kind of cute. And I was like, oh, that's so nice. Okay, so click. And then, okay, I figured this out, you guys. I'm so proud of myself now. Oh shit, we gotta refill. And then they hate our truck, so we need to go and... But I hope you guys are having, I hope you guys had a good Monday. I actually like our little truck. There we go. This is what we need next. Edit dishes, because we need a new... Oh, it's not going to give us a new one yet. Okay. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. We haven't done too much this Monday yet. I hung out today. You guys missed it earlier. I showed the mood board for my potential game. And go view what they like. They like meat and smoked. Yes. There's a game that I want to create. And I showed the, like, mood board for it. It was really, I'm really excited about it. I don't know how to code or anything like that. So let me make sure we get that settled first. But I do eventually want to, like, do something with it. Because I think people who can code are so cool. There we go. I tried learning coding once before. Obviously, it did not go over so hot, but it is a process for sure. Okay. Steak. How come this isn't... Oh, there we go. So we click this. That goes to that. Then we need another one that goes that to that. And then this last one goes this to this. Now we have smoked burgers. Hee 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 hee. There we go. What was I saying? I don't know. I think coding is really cool. That's the end of it. I coded a game once. I did make a game once. I made a thing called Flappy Birds 2.0. I literally made Flappy Birds. It was a little janky. It was really funny. I showed it to our so I used to work at a computer software company, and I showed it to our dev team. I was like, yo, I was like, y'all, don't make fun of me. But, like, I'm dead serious. Like, I think I could make this game. And I made it in, like, a day. And then I showed it to them. And it was broken. Like, there was parts of it that were broken. But it was still, like, really cool. So, like, I showed it. Well, technically, we had this thing called Raps. Which basically, like, it was supposed to get everybody, like, to, like, improve their public speaking. And it was really cool. So I did a lot because I love public speaking. If you guys couldn't tell, I sit on the internet and I literally talk to strangers every day, all the time. I don't mind public speaking whatsoever. So I did a presentation to the entire company about this game that I made in like 8 hours. It took me 8 hours. I like barely slept. Like I made this game. It was really cool. And I was like, I know it's broken, but like, I don't know how to fix it, blah, 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 like all that stuff. And they're like, nah, it's cool. And the dev team, after I presented, I was like, hey, like this is the part that's wrong. I don't know how to fix it because obviously I don't know coding very well, but here's what's wrong. And every single person on that dev team reached out with like answers, and they were all like basically the same answers. It was really cool though. Like I thought it was really nice because like they all reached out and they're like, hey, like definitely like we can help you. Okay, let's see if I can actually get it done this time. See? Oh, okay, I got it. I did a fake bug request. My B. So yeah, that's the story of my first ever game. Where's my front of my, there it is. But now I have a new game that I want to make that's a little harder than Flappy Birds. So it'll probably never see the light of day, but it was like, it's cool. I was being a little bit of vulnerable with you guys earlier, but you guys all missed it. Sorry, hate to break it to you. All right. The kids, what do the kids like? They like pan-fried. Yes, I do know that, but we don't have that. We have dairy, and we're working on there. We're getting there. Oh, okay, so now we can get cheese. Do they like trees? Do they like trees? Do the kids like trees? Probably not. And we get a new parking spot, you guys? Okay, wait, what's our second truck? Should we do an edgy truck? Yeah. Oh, I guess this one also has to be burgers. Got it. Can we do pan fry yet? Damn, we cannot. I don't really want to do anything with this burger thing yet. Increase the food park level to 2. Oh, the park. Okay, wait, go back to the park. Okay, so we're getting there. We can't sell burgers to the kids yet. So we are waiting for the cheese stuff to come. It looks like we're getting a lot of adults. But kids not, yeah, look at all those. Yeah, okay. We're getting there. We just need the money. I kind of like this game. So far, so good, I think. Hands-on ingredients. Okay, time to utilize ingredients. Okay, wait, should we go? Equipment. Okay, got it. You may have noticed some icons in the kids' preferences that have negative numbers next to them, in addition to positive modifications. These indicate that the demographic actively dislikes certain characteristics of dishes. For example, red meat, such as burgers, patties that you might have used previously, reduce kids' score by 1 star. To appeal to kids' demographic, you'll need to create burgers that avoid their dislikes and instead incorporate one of their favorite ingredients, milk product. Cheese! I know it. Everybody loves cheese. All right, ingredients. Produce. That's a veggie patty. Okay. Ooh, do I use, we don't really have a lot of space in here anymore. We're gonna have to go like this, I think. And we're gonna have to put like let's put all the meat on this side. I want the smoker kind of over here. All right, so let's get cheese. Fresh cheese. And then the last thing we have is veggie patties. Okay. So okay. Can I undo everything that I just did then? Okay, so this is a regular burger stand. Got it. But now we have this burger stand, which is edgy, and kids like edgy things, I think. Fuck if I know. They'll do, because nothing's edgier than a veggie patty. Don't we all agree on that? Dairy, we got you. And then I think I definitely need a knife station. We definitely need a serving station. I'm pretty sure we need bread. So let's see. So we do bread to there to there. Veggie patty. I think we do need to grill this. Those are the veggie patties. Okay. Actually, we're going to make this nice and pretty. There we go. Cooking. We're going to need a grill. So now we need this to this to this. And then cheese, right? From this to that. Okay, so we only get one cheese. I don't love that, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see if this works. And hopefully it does. Okay, we're gonna move this second truck to this location. Let's see. Okay. We got it. Kids like this, I think. We're getting a lot of 3 stars. There's like 0 people coming to this one, but a lot of people coming to this one. Okay, we got one more kid, and then we can increase the rank. Okay, you've advanced your level at the food park. The next level is more challenging. You not only have to sell a certain number of burgers to specific demographics, but also earn high enough reviews. Got it. Okay, so what is our demographic? So first, one of the possible preferences among different demographics is flavor. Flavor is the sum total of all ingredients qualities. Some demographics may not care much about specific ingredients used as long as it tastes good. In case of normies, the flavor threshold you need to match is 3. You'll do research. Okay, so that comes with, I think, ingredients. So how are we doing? Receive 4-star reviews? Oh, you're crazy. Can I add more to each truck, though? Let's see. Like, I feel like I could. I guess I could. Okay, wait. Let's look at the prep. No, the ingredients. This is considered... It looks like they're both considered that, though. That's what I'm so confused on. Pot cooked, knife prep. Oh, is this supposed to be knife prepped? Okay, wait. Can I? Knife prep. Oh. So I need a second knife. Okay, wait. Edit. Let's move this over and let's get a second prepping station. There we go. All right. I fucked this up. Okay. First. Second. Third. Okay. I wonder if... What is that? Ew. Dodgy dairy. Okay, so definitely not. Got it. Undo this one. Yeah, no, you gotta... We gotta undo this. We gotta undo that because that's bad. What, okay, so what if I did, what was the other one we had? If we wanted to switch and instead do this, dairy, milk product, pot cooked. Do they have anything that they deep fry? They do like deep fry. Pan. We don't have anything that's pan fried though. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to, well, I hate to. Delicious flavor. This is, it doesn't say anything. Oh, okay, wait. So they like grilling. If I can get a grilling, do I have a grill? Grill, yes I do. Okay, so if I do a grill, I could also do, instead of this last one, I could do this to this to that. That should be considered grilled, right? Pan fried. Oh, that's pan fried. That's not. Well, now we have sliced cheese and grilled cheese. Okay, people enjoy. Whatever. We'll see if that changes anything. This one isn't getting as much. Okay, we do get an upgrade. So we got to get the skillet. If we get the skillet, we can upgrade this truck, I think. Because the other truck is having like a good time. So I think we upgrade this, the one that's not getting a lot of. Yeah, we're still quite a ways from the skillet though. Okay, I mean, it's like every other. We are coming close on our... Okay, so our first day. Now that I figured it out, you guys, we're making money. $180. Making bank, y'all. All right, we got a lot of hungry people. I'm kind of chilling in this area for right now until I can figure out... It looks like people are coming from school or coming on their way to school, because who doesn't want a burger at 8 o'clock in the morning? At 6 o'clock in the morning. I misspoke, sorry. 8 o'clock in the morning, yeah, I could maybe understand. 6 o'clock in the morning, obviously we all want a burger from a food truck. That was dumb of me to even ask. Okay, we're getting close. Open truck equipment. Should I open this truck's equipment? Open, okay, we opened it. We opened it and there's nothing. Edit. Oh, okay, each ingredient that you use is given a potential value, which can be used to improve its flavor. Potentially increase with effort to put into preparation of given ingredients, with the highest potential ingredient being, okay. The flavor of the ingredient cannot exceed its potential. Toppings you have started with have just 1 point of potential, so their flavor is limited. However, with the newly unlocked ingredients and the workstation, you can increase some of the previously made ingredients yourself. Okay, so place minced meat or processed veggies. Okay, so what does that mean? I think... Under ingredients, meat. Okay, so we can add minced meat. Place workstation found under prep. Workstation. Got it. Prepare ingredients. Enter a... I'm so sorry. I got late my reaction, but my day yesterday was good. How was your day? It was good. It was, I mean, there wasn't really anything I did. I worked. That was it. Worked, hung out. I took a fat nap after work, so that definitely was a factor. Enter the connection mode and connect newly placed ingredients to workshop. Okay, but I have to delete something, it looks like. Yeah, it definitely looks like I have to delete something. What do I delete? This, maybe? So now we gotta go and do this. Okay. So now we have a 3. Got it. Got it. Let's go sell these burgers, baby. Do you know what I do? I do, for the most part. I like my job. I work for a good company. I work remote, so that's always nice. You kind of work, to some extent, you kind of work to your own schedule. Obviously there's certain things, like I have to get certain things done at certain times, but yeah, for the most part, I mean, I really enjoy my work. I think we'll have to keep this one the way it is for right now. I really enjoy it. I mean, yeah, can't say too much. Understandable. Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. Obviously, like, I get to stay home with Bo. Right, Bobo? And to me, that's a huge plus, because I love my little puppers. Just hanging out in the corner. So, like, the nice thing is we get to, like, sometimes take that little break from farm, veggies. Let's do this one. We gotta improve this truck. I just don't know how to yet. Edit, let's see. We do have a workstation now, which I could add. We'll add that here. Okay, we have a skillet now, too. Pan fry. Okay, prep. Ingredients. This is what I need. Yeah, we did veg. Oh, okay, they can do. Okay, got it. So let's take this one away. And then we'll add veggie paste. Sounds disgusting, but apparently it's really good. Oh, wait. We go here. Then here. Then there. There we go. Yeah. I always hope that people have a job that they like. Especially out here in America. What's the saying? I said it like 3 times today. You never work a day in your life if you like what you do. Wait, if you love what you do, yeah, whatever that saying is. You never work a day in your life then. Where is this car? I don't know where that thing went. But I think we work a lot. So, I mean, I think it's important to like what you do, for sure. You guys, we're getting our 4 stars. You guys, we're killing this thing. Okay, so we need, the kids like this truck better. Seems like the adults maybe like this truck better. So it's fine. We're chilling. 1800. We're about to hit 1900. Look at how perfect this is. It's actually, you know what? I kind of like this. It's nice and cozy. This is definitely like a cozy. Eventually, we'll be able to have like another food truck over yonder. Okay, so we've expanded to new neighborhoods. They're a direct part of the game map. Blah, 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 blah. In order to access new neighborhoods, you have to build an outpost in it. Okay. This is new. So, okay, so we get to build our second, like, damn, that's the end of the demo. Oh, okay, wait. How would I'd positively rate this game. Should we go, I mean, it's been an hour. Do people call you Mar online? Sometimes. I let people call me whatever. My name is, Mar is how people say it. If you look online and you were to like Google like the phonetic version of my name, Morgan, that technically is it, my username. But yeah, people do, a lot of times when I jump into like new streamers, their stuff, they call me Mar. I want to give feedback. Let's do the feedback quiz. Let me make sure it doesn't have any personal information on here. And good thing I switched. It does have my email on here. Okay. I think I can. All right, I've gone past the email part. Got it. Not that it really matters. All right, how satisfied was I in general? It was a fun game. I think I went through it a little quick the first time and I kind of effed up, but I think I was satisfied. I wouldn't say very satisfied because the menu is very limited, but I would say satisfied for sure. Mar, I did already say this yesterday, so this is going to sound really cringe, but it's an extreme talent. You keep talking. That's because I talk to myself all the time. It's a skill, guys. That's what I was saying. Like, when I would do these old presentations at work, people hated doing them. I love public speaking, and I have a lot to always say. So, streaming just fits that boat. And I love gaming, obviously. If you guys can't tell. I'll re-show, and I'll show you guys my mood board again when I'm done giving this a nice little review. What emotions did you feel while playing Food Truck Demo? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I was excited, relaxed, calm. I wouldn't say bored. I was a little nervous. I was positively surprised. I would say, we'll just go with those for right now. Good rating. Yeah. I had to turn this. Please select the answer from 1 to 5. 1 meaning the game did not guide you properly. I would say 4 because I forgot. I forgot how to move my truck for like 5 minutes. So maybe a place to review old tutorial steps. You guys can hear how slow my typing is. I wrote that all in caps lock, and I don't want them to think I'm yelling at them. I'm just forgot to turn off my caps locks and I was too lazy. All right. Planning the production within the food truck. Oh, okay. So it tells you like rate each aspect of the game. Having used this feature that's a 0 to 5. So planning the production within the truck. I would say it's a 3. It was okay. There wasn't anything great about it. Discord reviews. I kind of liked that. Researching new technology, fine. Right, normal. Headquarters, normal. Food parks. I liked the food parks. Customizing and beautifying your truck. Loved. Available dishes. So far, so good. Crafting within the truck. I'll give it a 4. How would you assess the pace of the game? I would say, do I think it was slow? I will say this. If you guys know me, I'm ADHD. I'm very hyper. I'm very fast. I, at first, thought the game was fine. The second half, when I had to, like, run through the tutorial to get to where I was supposed to be, it was a little slow, but I didn't think it was, like, I wouldn't say noticeably slow. I really... What? I don't give it away. I say that all the time. My fiance's like, what if you weren't? I was like, brother, I've been diagnosed like 10 times. I go, if so, 10 doctors are wrong. He goes, I don't disagree that you have it. Actually, it's from your parents. I'm very firm in the belief that I think it's genetic. I don't think people can I think you can have a dopamine issue. I think ADHD you're born with the dopamine issue. I have a whole thing on it. I won't go into the rant today. But trust me, at some point I will. I'm a firm believer that not everybody has ADHD. It's not a bad thing. I am also a firm believer, as somebody who's been diagnosed since 6, I do not believe that it's a disability. I believe it's difficult to have it sometimes, but I got very lucky. I had parents that both had it, and they understood the process, so I definitely believe I definitely believe that I got lucky. And I went to an ADHD life coach for years. And I still struggle with it sometimes. I go back and forth on like things that I want like about it, but it's definitely if you wanted to, you probably could manage it. It's just very difficult. And it's a different way. Your brain processes things different. Like that's how it is. It sucks, but I got lucky. My parents never made me feel like anything other than like this is normal because it's normal to them. Like my mom, talk about my crafting table over here that has sewing, knitting, painting, clay projects, Cricut projects, like I mean everything under the fucking moon over there. And then I have like books over here. That whole closet is in crafts. I switch. Like I hop to different things. I get very hyper focused on things where like I will not eat or sleep. Like there will be days, well, there not as much anymore now that I'm older, but like I would like sit at my computer and I would play Sims all night until my fiance's like, brother, get the fuck to bed. Like you're gonna be a bitch tomorrow. I'm like, sucks. And like 4 hours of sleep for me, not an issue. But once I'm bored, game over. If I'm bored, it's because like there goes the dopamine. Like I'm bored, I'm sad, I'm tired, I'm done. Very quickly. It's a process. If I send you something on DC, it's like an event. Maybe you would like it. It's Minecraft, which interesting. I'm always open to looking at things for sure. Can you be hyper fixated? Ooh. Maybe. I don't know. This is probably some of the darker side of ADHD is tend to forget people exist. And it has to do with part of the brain. I don't know the whole science behind it. I could be wrong. What I've learned, what I've experienced more so is it's like it's like, you know, when kids, like, they go peekaboo and they get all excited. It's because they're starting to learn object permanency. People with ADHD have a very hard time with that. I don't see it, does not exist, which is why everything is out. That back there, that black folder, that's my diploma from college. I have been graduated for 5 years. Couldn't, like, somebody would be like, oh, you graduated? I'd be like, yeah. Like, I don't know, I probably have a diploma somewhere. Never even thought about it. Never think about it until I see it. Then I get excited. I'm like, oh my God, I did graduate college. Isn't that cool? But like, I'll straight up forget that. Like, I won't respond to people. Like, and I'm really bad about reaching out because if I don't see them or see something that reminds me of them, I tend not, like, there's too much going on up here. That's the other thing. Like, if I were to ever have, like, a spend the day with me, I think you guys would realize how fucking crazy I am. Because, like, in the best way possible. I'm not, like, psycho crazy. I'm, like, a good example. I have, this is book 1. This has all of my content ideas. It is, like, I write, like, paragraphs of things. This is actually my new one, so it's not as deep as my last one. I have that on my desk, followed by this book, which has pictures that I drew while I was trying to learn to draw. Actually, some of them are pretty good. I'm not going to show you the ones that were bad. I redid an entire One Piece thing. Like, I copied a comic. It has some Japanese words in here. And it has some things that I have to get done for work, which is always fun. I also have this over here. This is my gratitude journal that I sometimes write in. Usually when I'm feeling down or sad, I will write in a gratitude journal and I will say, hey, like let's see if this was a good or bad day. This would be July 6th. I had breakfast. So I had a breakfast ham and egg burrito with dino nuggets for lunch and buffalo chicken sandwich for dinner. I went on a walk for 15 minutes. I had a breakthrough that said, don't be so hard on yourself. I feel like this was a bad day. Feeling mentally, oh no, it was a mental 7 apparently. Small highlight from the day I cooked all of my meals. It says, how did I overcome an obstacle? I just did it. Just do it. It said, didn't want to stream, but did. I love streaming. Even if I have the worst day ever, if I go live, like, I feel better. I don't know. What do I do to relax? Watch reality TV. And then the next page is,
larger goals, growing on YouTube, growing on Twitch. What did I do to take that step today? I streamed, I posted a VOD, and I made another post. I'm not going to read these. These are kind of embarrassing. Anyways, yeah, you can tell. Like, oh, here was a 5. This is the day that Maya donated. It was so sweet. I have one of my like oldest followers, Maya, came in. She's so sweet. I was clearly having the worst day because I have a mood at 5 on this day. But it also says Maya donated $50 to me on stream for our wedding. That was really sweet. I have a lot of good things written on that day. Anyways, book 2. Book 3. Then I have this book, which is a tiny book. This is my sewing book. It has all of my measurements in it. It has my bust, my waist, my hips, my high hip, my low hip. All of that fun stuff. And it has like patterns that I made myself. I don't know how to make patterns. I guessed. And they turn out fine. I'm actually afraid to see what's in this book. This one, is a workbook. It says, here's what I need to do on my meetings. Yeah. And wedding stuff. I don't know why I don't keep them in solo books, but I have everything. I also have a wedding book back there. That book right there, wedding book. But half my wedding stuff is in this book, half is in that. I'm not even gonna. Then here's a hyperfixation that I had a few weeks ago, color theory. Tell me your guys' favorite color. I'll tell you what it means. My favorite color is green. And I think that's just because I've been around green my whole life. I'm a Packer fan, green. I went to college for the Mean Green, green. I don't know why I had to emphasize green on that one. Orange. Let's go see what orange means for your personality. Okay. So, if orange feels a bit we're gonna read the part that tells you personality traits of somebody who likes orange, okay? Orange is the color of cheerful, friendly, social people. It represents the most fun-loving, funny friends, ready to bring everyone along on their next exciting adventure. Orange symbolizes their good nature and joyful personalities. The downside with these people is that their high energy can be overwhelming sometimes. They can become needy if their demands for attention or approval go unmet. If orange is your favorite color, think about all the wonderful ways you share your warmth and joy with the world. You are probably super accepting of others and excited about whatever is happening on any given day. You'll want to think too through about boundaries people might have sometimes, especially introverts. So you're an extrovert. Strengths and weaknesses: adventurous, creative, enthusiastic, joyful, motivated, organized. Love that. Warm. Weakness: overpowering, overeager, needy. Not too bad. Actually, I love orange. Although my favorite color is green. You guys ready to see what it means about me? Green is the color of gentle, chill people. Oh my god, you guys. I'm so chill. It's unfucking believable. I'm like the opposite of chill. But I do see some of my characteristics in here. We'll just keep going. Here's the other thing. I love every color. That's why I love animation. Animation, comics, or animation that includes anime, that includes cartoons. Like, I've always had a deep love for color. So, take this with a grain of salt that green is my favorite color. I just do like green. But I like every other color too, so it's difficult. Anyways, gentle, chill people. It's associated with helpful, compassionate individuals who tend to be neighborly, loyal, and patient. People associated with green are stable, generous, and slow to anger. I would say that's probably true. Sorry, my eyeball itches. They're intelligent. Oh my god. It's like reading from my own diary. Just kidding. And interested in growing new ideas and endeavors. Yeah, that sounds about right. These are people likely to be out there starting new projects that benefit their communities. However, they do have a problem with jealousy and can be moralistic or at times bullheaded. Maybe. If your favorite color is green, you may be one of these calm, collected individuals. You might be interested in volunteer work or other activities that help those around you. You may feel that you mostly have it together and enjoy growing peacefully and kindly with those you love. But you may also experience occasional outbursts of envy or other controlling emotions. That is normal. You are human after all. I think that really shows with me planning a wedding because I'm very bullheaded. Strengths: balanced, compassionate, growth, focus, insight, relaxed, serene, wealthy. Oh, I want to be wealthy. Don't we all? Weaknesses: envious, jealous, nauseating, poisonous, sluggish, willful. Ooh, okay, that was really dark really quick. Anyways, I don't know how we got on that topic. I do have cards here too. Because if you guys were here a couple weeks ago for my birthday, I helped a fundraiser, and I learned how to play I learned how to deal blackjack. So I practiced a lot. Sounds pretty accurate. Yep. I like color theory. I think it's very interesting. That's not color theory. I guess technically it is, but color theory talks more about like what do you call them? Like analogous colors, complementary colors, stuff like that. Like why certain things work in terms of colors. Yeah. I did take a color theory in college. I was an art major for a while. For like 2 semesters, let's be honest. I went back to business because I like not having to work that hard. Clearly. I have, oh my god, you guys, I found my fidget spinner. I used to show this to Bo every couple of days because I think it's so funny to show him things that he's never seen before. This is one of them. I have some of I did blind boxes. You guys can kind of tell, like, I have little figurines up there. The second row is all of the One Piece Straw Hats, except for Junbei. I think he's the only one I'm missing. I have Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Chopper. Okay, wait. Luffy, then Zoro, then Nami, then Usopp, then Sanji, then Chopper, then Nami, then Brooks. Oh, okay, so I'm missing Frankie and Junbei, unfortunately, in those. Anyways, then I started getting these, and they're like little, like, look at how cute she is. There it is. So cute. I have a ton of these. I have, like, it's called the Nancy collection. There's like 3 or 4 different like collections within the Nancy collection. There's like the fantasy collection, there's the museum collection, and I have like a bunch of them. Like, yes, I do have Funko Pops. I have 2 Funko Pops. I have one that is Sanji, and I had the Sanji, what do you call it? Live action actor. His name is Taz Skylar. I have Taz Skylar signed one of those, and it's literally my favorite things. It says, okay, wait. I will show it. Let me grab them. All right, so first things first, this is my favorite Nancy collection one. She is a dragon. I think it's called Mira or Mirren. I gotta hide behind her. Come on, zoom in on, focus on her. It wants to focus on me too much. There we go. I think she's the cutest thing in the entire world. I love these colors. Adorable. The next one is DC. What is DC? In the DC. Oh, Discord. It's same thing. It's Morgan. So MAWR_GUHN. First Funko Pop. This actually came from my mod, Alex. Shout out to Alex. Alex sent this to me for was it my birthday last year or Christmas? No, I think he just sent it to me. I don't remember why he sent it to me, but I love it. And it's Luffy and then he has this little, like, meat drumstick, like, right there. Luffy is definitely one of my favorite characters from One Piece. I idolize, like, how happy he is all the time. Like, that's all I want. Like, I don't know. Love him.
Followed by, and I would say they're probably tied for first. Then obviously I have Sanji. This is Sanji Vinsmoke. Vinsmoke Sanji, whatever you want to call it. And it has like little fire at his feet, but also you can see it's signed by Taz Skylar, Taz, Sanji. And then on the side it says to Morgan, and then it's like a little smiley face. And then I have a photo that is also signed by him that says, I love dogs too, because we were talking about dogs when I met him, and he's really sweet, and I love him. But Sanji is my favorite character. Well, how would I say it? I've always, when I started getting into anime, I had this friend. I love her to pieces. I was so busy in college. So, college and high school, like, it was go, go, go. Like, I was always on the go. But I always had a deep love for animation. Again, I've talked about this before. There was a cartoon that, like, shaped my childhood in the weirdest fucking way. And it was called, Puka? And is this. It is a Korean animation. It is crazy. It's just like, yeah, the daughter of a noodle shop owner has a crush on a traveling ninja fighting Garu. Every time she steals a kiss, she increases her amazing Puka powers. Garu, meanwhile, spends his time trying to avoid Puka and her kisses to concentrate on developing his mastery of Kung Fu and fight his nemesis, Toby. For some reason, that cartoon, deep fucking memories in my head. Like, it's so strange. Anyway, so I forgot where I was going. Oh, no. So that, like, kind of started my cartoon, like, addiction. Scooby-Doo was my, like, ultimate favorite through all of childhood. I'd seen all of the Scooby-Doo. Yeah, there is a leg. That's why I was checking it out. My game. It's like, come on, Morgan, come on. I'm exiting the game. Hopefully that'll help it. I doubt it. Okay. Yes. Okay, I'll add you after. What was I saying? Yeah, no, Scooby-Doo was my favorite. I loved cartoons. And then I didn't watch a lot because during college I was working 3 jobs. I was trying to pay my way through college. I was going to school. And then obviously, like, I had friends that I, like, wanted to hang out with. So we, like, went out whenever I had free time. So, like, I just never had time. COVID hit. That's kind of when I started streaming. That's when I started to, like, really get back into anime. And I told my friend who I knew liked anime, I'm like, hey, like, I'm gonna try this really dumb show about pirates. Like, I watched the first episode. I liked it better than Naruto. Because I watched My Hero. Good, never finished it. Then I watched One Punch Man. Loved. Did finish it. Well, I'm caught up. The new season comes out this year, and I'm very excited. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yes, I've watched it multiple times. I've also watched Korra, and I read the manga for Avatar: The Last Airbender. Bobo's panting because he was on his heated blanket for too long. So remember my puppy. Are you talking about the rabbit? Is that what you're talking about? Flumsy or Fumsy? It's something like that from my puppy. I don't know. No, I don't think I know what that is. I haven't seen it in a while. We rewatched it probably a year and a half ago. Oh, your actual puppy. I thought you were talking about an Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm like, I don't think there was a puppy. The only thing that's close to that would be Fumsy, which was yeah, anyways, that rabbit thing. Is it really? I love that. I love Appa. I want to dress Bobo up as Appa. Come here, Bubba. What are you doing? Haha, joke's on you. The door's closed and you can't get through. I know, we'll go to bed soon. He's like, I'm ready for bed. I love that. I wanted to dress him up as Appa. Right, Bubba? What was I saying?
Yeah, so my friend goes, "You're gonna watch One Piece." She's like, I have a character you're already gonna love. And I go, "Really? Who?" She was like, "No. She's like, "I need you to watch it first." She goes, "I already know who you're gonna like." And I said, "Okay, fine. Watch it." I call her. I'm obsessed. I'm like, "I love Sanji." She goes, "I knew you would." I go, "What made you think I was gonna like him?" She goes, "He's a pervert." I said, "Oh, got it. He's not, okay, Brooks is a pervert. Brooks in One Piece is a pervert. Sanji is a romantic. That's what it is. I love Sanji, though. Nami-san! Right, Bobo? He's like, yeah. All right, this is my cue. He's ready for bed. Right, Bubba? Are you ready for night-night? All right, go down. We'll go out in a second. All right, so we had a short stream. Obviously, whenever we do demo games, it is short stream because we only play for an hour or until the demo is completed. We completed the demo today. Oh, I haven't completed my rating. Pace, I thought the pace was good. I played in 3x speed. Which aspect of the game mechanics did you particularly enjoy? What did I particularly enjoy about this game? I liked the decorating of the inside of the truck and food mechanics. What did I dislike about the game? I wish I could also serve food in my food trucks a little. That would have been something that I would have really enjoyed. How would I rate the graphics? 4. I liked the graphics. I didn't think they were bad at all. The clarity of the game was good. Difficulty of the game, I thought it was easy. It was fun. Let's see. We have a couple more pages. Based on your experience, in your opinion, how polished is the game? I would say it was pretty polished. Wouldn't you guys? I didn't think there was any issues. I'd say 4. How would you rate the level of bugs in the game? There was no bugs. I fucked up. I thought there were bugs. Don't leave Maya. I was literally just talking about you, Maya. I was just talking about you because in my gratitude book, there is a page where, so if I'm having a bad day, I write in my gratitude book. And I wrote in my gratitude book, let me find the day. I don't even know where it is. Oh, right here. So I had a mood of 5 out of 10. And I was like, having a terrible day. And it says like, you know, tell me about your day. Like, here's why it was a bad day. It was a what if day. If anybody knows what a what if day, it's basically where, especially people who like my brain is racing, I go very quick to what if bad. What if this happened? What if that happened? And it spirals quick. So I wrote all the opposite things that I was thinking. What if it works? What if blah, 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 blah. Anyways, it says, how was I feeling today mentally? 1 out of 10. I wrote 5. And then it says, highlight from your day, however small. I said, Maya, someone from my stream who's been part of my stream for a while, donated money to me for my wedding, and it was incredibly sweet what she said. That scared the hell out of me. So yeah, you made my day. You made my day better that day. It was Bo. It was Bo. Don't scare me like that. Yes, I wrote a lot of interesting. Do you guys want to know? Oh my God, I just finished watching Demon Hunters in this because it says inspirational quote moment. I'm done hiding. Now I'm shining like I'm born to be. That's fucking embarrassing. You're gonna make no. You made me cry that day, just so you know. That's it. That's it. Like I'm born to be. I love that song. When I'm in a really bad mood, I don't have my karaoke machine up here. I'll sing karaoke by myself because singing makes me feel better. And then sometimes every once in a while I'll get a song where I'm like The Winner Takes It All. Cry. Sometimes I love a good bed rot day. What we can do. Oh, what can we do soon? I'd love to know. Are we all waiting for a song now? Do you guys want me to sing to you? I can't. If I could sing, brother, you guys, it would be fucking over for you bitches. Nah, that's not true. Well, it is true. I feel like if you can sing, hear me out. If you can sing, no fucking way you're wasting time, like, not doing that. Singing is so fun. I mean, if you don't like singing, I mean, get it. But, like, we can finally play. I haven't played Fortnite at all this season. I need to. Maybe we can do a Fortnite day with everybody. I should. I wonder if. I know Alex would probably be up to it too. We were playing Sabrina Carpenter Taste. Oh, I love Sabrina Carpenter. She is my woman crush. She is a MILF. She's not a mom. She's a WILF. Woman I'd like to fuck. Does that count? I feel like I said something that I wasn't supposed to. Get out of here, girl. I love her. She's like, again, this is kind of comes into like that pervy talk a little bit. She's somewhat of a perv. And like in her songs, when I eat it, like, I think it's so funny. I love it. Juno, that's what it is. It's Juno. Love it. That's my parasocial. Love her. Love her. I'd marry her. I met during her Girl Meets World phase. Got it. She was kind of funny. I didn't like Girl Meets World. Sue me. I didn't like Riley. Hot take, maybe. She plays. Yeah, I know. I liked Maya. I didn't like Riley. That would be me. Okay, you guys, funny story. Oh, this is why I can't. Like, what's up here doesn't come out here normally, like, properly. When I met Taz, I love Taz. Here's why. If you've ever gone on Taz's thing, he's very much like, he's an adventurer. So he writes all these things about, like, going out and doing things. And he wrote this, like, whole article on, what do you call it? Imposter syndrome, and how he felt like he had imposter syndrome because he wants to be a writer, but, like, when do you call yourself a writer? It's kind of like streaming. Like, when do you call yourself a streamer? Like, I've streamed for 5 years. I have a smaller community. I said, but to me, I'm still a streamer. So it's just kind of like it was like one of those big debates. Anyways, I read it, loved it. Anyways, then on his TikTok, he does a thing called, like, rulebook for non-rule followers. He's done the last couple days, and I've been obsessed. It's like doing things like, obviously think of your own safety, but, like, don't say no to things. Like, and I preach, but I don't follow very often. I'm a firm believer that, like, if you say yes to something in the moment, like, you're really excited about it, and day of comes and you're not excited about it, I believe that's something trying to interfere. Whether you believe in God and the devil or not, I do. So I would say something's supposed to happen, and it's hard to get out of that mindset of, like, you don't want to go, ugh. But then I tend to remind myself, I usually have fun when I get out of the house. I have met a few, so who have you met? I need to know. Who have I met? Other than Taz Skylar. I don't know if I've met anybody else. That's the other thing, y'all. Famous people, it's like no way they remember everybody. Like, have you ever seen, oh my God, I remember you from like 4 years ago. I don't even remember my own friend's face half the time. Maybe that's probably why. God's like, I can't make you famous, bitch. You'll never remember anything. I probably would end up getting myself canceled because somebody would be like, oh my God, I met you like 9 million times. Like, I'm at every single one of your concerts. But like, oh my God, that's so... On concerts, I don't sing, but you know what I mean. I would die a happy death. I learned her dance to Man-Child. Cause I like I don't know it now, but I think I posted it on my TikTok. Let's see here. I did post it on my TikTok. I know I did. Where's the video? It's way far down. It's really no, it's it's so embarrassing. All right, all right, all right. This one.
Yeah, I like my own TikToks. Shut up. Don't say anything about it. It's embarrassing and all on its own, but I do what I do. I do what I have to. Makes sense. Text her maybe. I'm like, ooh, I never remember anybody. It's really bad. Actually, that's a lie. I feel like I've done really well on stream. I remember people usually. But I met a few celebrities. Not to brag. I love that. No, I wish. Oh, girl sent me my TikTok. Y'all, go watch my TikToks. I think I'm fucking funny. I'm not, but I think I am. The TikTok about the Packers, I wrote Discord. That wouldn't be it. I'm obsessed. Tell her. Do I know Maya in real life? No, we've just been besties. Maya, how long have you been following? BT dubs. Actually, let me go on socials. There we go. Socials, TikTok, the very top one. Should we do 2 years? That's crazy. You guys, let's go look at my TikTok. I'm about to react to my own fucking TikToks. So my first 3 TikToks are pretty. This one, low-key, I don't know, I just love. Here's my Minecraft one. I usually buy I'll tell you guys the story behind them. I usually buy internet on the plane. I was too bored that I didn't want to because I was like, I'm not gonna spend the money. I had 2 flights, so I'm like, I'm just gonna play Minecraft. And this for some reason like went off for no reason. But only the original video. The second video where I actually tell people what happened only got 800
snow
views.
biome, which I haven't really
Yeah,
built
but
in
this
before.
is
So I didn't have really any inspiration of what I wanted my house to look like either.
It's so
And then I realized I
embarrassing.
branched out way too far, and I have no idea where the village is anymore.
I'm not even gonna watch it. Oh, I hate it. ADHD buddies. Boat, yes. If I could travel, I would. Oh, you guys are so sweet. If I ever make it big, you guys, I'm doing a meet and greet. I would eat that shit up. I love talking to people.
Yeah, so that was my first like kind of big video. This one went off randomly. This is from Demon K-pop Hunters. I literally hate it. I actually love that video. I think that's so funny.
Literally crashing your fucking wedding. Enjoy. We're having food. We actually just got to cater it today. This one went off.
I want to show you guys what happens when
Couple-
I leave my
this was-
Sims game
yeah,
on pause
couple
for an
years ago.
entire day.
I left my Sims game on pause, but then I did it again this week. And it kind of went off. 10K. I think 10K is a lot. Here was the reaction to it. And then here's from my YouTube video. Because I have a YouTube channel that I've been... This video is so funny. He does so good. Dale Gribble commented on it. Sorry, eat it up. Yeah, skip. And then this one was hilarious. Anyways, those are my fun TikToks. Let me update. My dad found my TikTok and has... My dad knows. He definitely knows that it's my TikTok. You can't really miss. Especially when you see my face, which is hilarious. But then, yeah, I also, here we have our VOD channel on YouTube. And then I have a gaming channel, but I don't have the link connected. So let me give you guys a link to my new gaming channel. This one I'm really excited about, so you guys should definitely go check it out because I have 3 videos on there that are really kind of cool.
Are we an item? Girl, quit playing. We're just friends. What are you saying? Na na na, on the ground in my eyes. One of my videos has 16K views. Not to brag. I never post on it, so I don't know how he found. Is it connected to your phone? That would probably be it. My VODs. Catch up on my VODs. I'm like 2 weeks behind. So we're getting there. We're getting there. But it's fine. It's fine. He just hasn't realized it yet. I'm dead. I'm dead. No, my dad would definitely. Yes, girl. Oh my God, it's so sweet. Sorry, I like missed some of these. Why? You can come. You can come. Yes. You may ask. You guys can usually ask any questions. Don't make me regret what I just said. Please. I know Maya wouldn't. Maya would never. Alex, maybe. Sometimes I have to wonder about. I don't typically worry about people except for my fucking mods. Love them. I question. Wait, it's a strange question. You can still ask it. It can't be that bad. No, I'm a little afraid. I'm just kidding. You'll be fine, I promise. Let's see. While you're doing that, I'm seeing if anybody is live. We could always go watch Amaryllis, because Amaryllis is so sweet. Have you ever heard a song that goes like, butterflies from a certain note? Wait. Okay. Let me clear my head and reread this. Okay. A song and like got butterflies from a certain note. Oh, I thought you were saying. Okay, wait. I thought you were saying like a song that went butterflies. Yeah. No, of course. 100%. I would say more chills. I usually get chills. Oh, you guys also look at that bruise on my knee. I started saying my question. It's a habit. That's how I digest knowledge. I just do it. Have I ever gotten butterflies in my stomach from a certain note? 100%. I get butterflies in my stomach from songs for sure. I get very emotionally reactive to songs. You sang a clean. Did that note turn you on a little bit, Maya? Did me singing butterflies give you butterflies? I'm fucking dead. Please say yes. Also, you guys, look at this bruise. I was joking around with my dog and I was like, let's race. And I raced up the stairs and I tripped and I fully into the side of the stair. Look at it, bruised up the wazoo. It's actually kind of crazy. Butterfly, fly. I was thinking when you said butterfly, the first thing that came to my mind was that Hannah Montana song, Butterfly, technically it's by Billy Ray Cyrus. Butterfly, fly away. That song does not give me butterflies though. What's a good song that would give me? Okay, wait, no. Slightly off topic. I do have a playlist on Spotify. This is the last I'll say of something like this. I can't see shit. Damn. Can you hear my voice? All you have to do is tell me, did my singing turn you on? That's it. I have a playlist called High Wine Intake. And the songs on here are songs. Okay, here's a perfect example. I saw an old live performance of Paparazzi where she she changed the. I've never seen that. Here's one song that I listened to and I could. It's called Heaven by Julia Michaels, and it's in 50 Shades Freed. That song, Love it. Love it more than anything else in my high wine intake. So good. Look it up. It's theatrical. I love stuff that are theatrical. I feel like it's because I'm not very theatrical. Therefore, obviously, I love things that are theatrical. All right, what do we want to go watch, my loves? I finished Valorant. What do you mean finished it? I can... Oh, no, I have to rate out, you guys. It is 10 o'clock. Not that that's late, but I know. I'm trying to figure out who we want to rate out to. Do we want to watch Sims? Do we want to watch Roblox? Or... kind of all I have. I do have the Animal Sanctuary. I do have yes, I know. In the evening. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. So that would be, let's use all of my brain power. That would be 2,200. There we go. Let's stall her. Dude, y'all could stall me for fucking ever. That's probably because it's odd. I don't know how to speak military time. She's got, yeah, it would not be hard to keep me on longer. We finished the game like 30 minutes ago, by the way. Our poor YouTube people are like, bitch, stop talking. My retention is going plummeting on YouTube. That's fine. I don't really care for my VOD channel. It's so funny that you call it merely, that's what it's called here. We do things different. We do what we want around here. Not around here, partner, not around here. We do things differently, but here it's called military time. Girl watch, I did Demon Hunters. I haven't watched Demon Hunters. Well, okay, that's a lie. I've watched half of Demon Hunters. I just know it's gonna be sad. And, like, I'm not that invested that, like, I could handle sadness. Like, One Piece, I'm so invested. Like, I've cried so many times. I've prayed so many times. If there's a stranger that I, like, never talked to in my life, if there's a stranger that I had to pray for, it would be Ichiro Oda, because that man made a masterpiece. And it is still going. And I will pray for him every day of my life. I love that man, even though I've never met him. But if he ever sees this and he ever wants a live action actor for anything, I'll be a boy if I have to. I would love to be in it. Make me Weepy, what's her name? The Weepy Mermaid. That's all I know. It's not sad until the end. Yeah, no, I hate things when they end. It makes me really sad. I'm gonna be really sad when Yona of the Dawn ends. I've been reading the manga. It's really good. I'm actually butthurt that they haven't made a second season for that one, because I feel like, or on Host Club, understand. Like, that's one of the ones where people are like, I can't believe they don't have a second season. I read the manga. I totally can understand. Yona of the Dawn, I can't. And if they ever made that into live action, put me as Yona. I will dye my hair bright fucking red. I would. If I ever made it big, you guys, I would dye my hair red for you guys. I would get a wig. Let's be honest. I love my hair too much to dye it. But I would get a wig, for sure. And I would cosplay as Yona of the Dawn. 100%. If you guys remember, I love reverse harems. Put me in the middle of, what is it, 5? I think it's, yeah, 5. I'm pretty sure it's 5. It's 4 dragons and then Hawk. Done. Where do I sign? I'm live action Yona. I could shoot a bow. I could figure it out. I'd do it. That'd be really embarrassing, but you guys, I'm just telling you all my secrets. Now, guy from chat wants me to watch Attack on... Ooh, never finished it. Although, I did watch a clip of it the other day, and it did get me feeling something. I probably won't end up finishing it. I watched the first couple of seasons. I stopped during Levi's season. I think Levi's season just kind of, for me, went a route that I just wasn't really getting there, so I never finished it. I finally found you on YouTube. Yay! My ADHD said, nah. Officially stalled. Damn. Yes, girl, get it. Apparently, Myrda is a... I don't know what that is. Myrka. Oh, looking... What is... did you just say something mean to me? Did I just get my first hate comment from my favorite fan? Rude. I don't even know what that means. Oh, the princess. No, she would look... Yona of the Dawn is more like... She's more of like a pinkish red. Brave. Yeah, no, this is more like a pinkish red. So this is Yona of the Dawn. I obviously don't have purple eyes, but nobody else does either. So I can dye my hair pink. The biggest issue is I'm pretty sure she is 16 in the movie. I am over a decade older than that. But I do skincare. I could figure it out. It's fine. Really love Yona of the Dawn though. Obsessed. I read part of the manga. When I found out what his power was, it destroyed. I found out I was on a work trip when I worked at my last company. So I was traveling and I was in a hotel room by myself reading the manga, found out what his, this guy right here in the orange, found out what his power was. And I bawled for a good hour. I couldn't stop. I could not hear. Look at that face. You're gonna tell me it fucked me up so bad. Okay, no, you guys, I love you all so much, but we have to go. We're gonna go raid Amaryllis because I haven't raided Amaryllis in a hot minute. She's playing Dress to Impress, so it's a very easy game to go over and say hello to. Even if you guys are going to raid and run, I definitely love it if you guys would raid. I gotta give my Stream Elements a new subscription. Let's do that. There we go. Now we have Stream Elements. Okay, so if you are a follower only, you can use that raid message. If you are a subscriber, you can use the second raid message. Yay! I'm gonna use the second raid message. But even if you guys do not stay, definitely go say hi to Amaryllis. She is great. She is a longtime friend of mine and stream as well. We've played Fortnite together. We've played Dress to Impress together. Love her. Other than that, oh no, she's not raiding out, is she? We might need to go find somebody else. I think she's raiding out. Let me see. She raided out. How rude. Okay. All right. We are gonna go to let's see. Let's raid out to... Oh, I don't know who to raid out to now. No, she already raided out before I could hit my raid button. How rude is that? Love her. Let's see. Let's go right out to Panda. She's doing 100 baby challenge. We have done that in the past. I think she's another great. She's a Sim streamer. So if you guys like Sims, go give her a like. Okay, but we gotta go. I love y'all. I will see you guys. I'm live. I'm not live tomorrow. I'm playing volleyball, but I am live on Wednesday. And Wednesday we are playing The Sims. And boy, oh boy, do I have a storyline for you guys. So other than that, I love you guys. I appreciate the hell out of you guys for joining me every single time you guys come. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye, crew.